Ethan, Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it's a game.
No. But you don't understand. It's good.
Wait,
it's actually
no
good.
way.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not
Stop
capping. I'm not capping.
It's
good.
good.
Lying
It's
to me.
legit.
It's not good. You keep thinking what you want to think. Play the game. That's all I got is to play it. Fuck it. I'll buy it. Yo, I got it, and I understand what you were saying. I understand.
I told you I told you he liked it. I told you that's it.
I know.
It's amazing.
I know. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. I think it's actually pretty fucking amazing. And to be honest, I'm really not bandwagoning the game, considering that, the last Call of Duty installment didn't even have a fucking campaign. So, we had to settle for Blackout and multiplayer for Black Ops 4. So we get a fresh new take in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, a new story, for crying out loud. And I'm gonna be real, out of all the Call of Duties I played, this is the most realistic when it comes to the graphics and the situations that your character gets into. Like, it really shows you a first-hand example of how bad war can get in real life. With soldiers in the military. It's nuts, and it's crazy to witness this. It's too real in a way. Like, take this scene, for example. Look how realistic it is. Like, look, just feel the intensity in the situation.
Check your shots.
Hands up, now!
Don't move! Secure him. Suck the kid up.
The game's so gnarly, it gives you a choice whether to join or back out of a really fucked up interrogation.
I demand to know why we are here.
Kyle, you don't have to do this. You in or out?
Besides the controversial topics, if I'm going to be really blunt and brief, this campaign is really fun, it's amazing, and the characters are interesting. Especially since this is rebooted, the characters that we know and love are just brand new in this. And I'm not going to spoil the ending, but some other stuff comes that just blows your mind away, especially if you're a vet with the franchise. If you guys didn't know, this is a complete reboot of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It's not the same story, it's not a continuation, it's not a sequel, prequel, no, it's a complete, entire reboot of the characters we know and love. And it's actually really great, and I can't wait to see where they go with it next. Now here's what everybody's been wanting to talk about, the bread and butter for Call of Duty multiplayer. I'm gonna be serious, I have a few gripes with multiplayer. I don't know if anybody's going through the same thing I'm going through on this, this multiplayer, but like I said, I do have a few problems with it, and it needs to be balanced out a little bit. If you were a running gunner in previous Call of Duties, you're gonna be fucked here. This Call of Duty is definitely better than Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It plays very good, but it's like it caters to campers. I'm just gonna be real. It's like it caters to the sniper class exclusively. Like, fuck! This is ridiculous. It's annoying. I can't really play because these maps are just fucking, they're long, and sometimes I get fucking plucked off when I'm running in the fucking open because sometimes I have to get where I'm going, but it's like, I'm telling you, it's like the game caters to bullshit players. I don't get it. And I guess that's a play style of its own. Camping and sniping. I don't do all that. Sometimes I'll pick up a sniper when I'm desperate. But that's a play style that I'm not really familiar with. I don't like it. So it's really annoying when I'm running and gunning, and then I fucking get like 2, 3, probably 6 kills while I'm just like on a roll, getting ready to hit the 7th, trying to probably make a merciless. I don't fucking know. But then out of nowhere, you just get sniped. After just catching a little fucking shine, like super far away, and then just out of nowhere, just gone dead. That's a very big problem with me, and I don't really appreciate how they're catering to that style. It needs to be balanced out, it needs to be fixed, and it is a big issue as of right now. It's like Infinity Ward is telling you to slow up, and stop playing your regular play style. If you're an aggressive player and that's your play style, and you just want to just run through teams, like if you can see 6 people and just shoot them all up at once, and you can just keep going and just stack up on kills, you're not going to have a fun time in this game. It slows down the pace of what you're used to. It slows down everything you know, especially if you're a vet. If you're a vet player and you play aggressive, you're not going to like this game. It purposely slows you down. Why? I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't like that. That's just a pet peeve. It's a problem I have, but a pet peeve can mean really big things because it's the little things that always add up. If anything doesn't get balanced out, this game won't be interesting for long. I can guarantee that. For people who play aggressive, I recommend you might as well just play 2v2. You know, it's fun, it's to the point, it's straight up, it's real, son. It's intense. 2v2 is honestly a fun game mode, and it's a very, very big pro on the game. Not a con at all. 2v2 is the best thing that they could have done. It caters to aggressive people, but you wonder if they can do that. Why can't they just create a small map and just make 6 on 6? Like, dude, 12 in the room, locked in a small map, getting down. It's not that hard. Nuketown. I don't fucking firing range, even though that's a pretty big fucking map. There's one section of it where you can actually run and gun and maneuver around. It's not that hard. So I don't know why they're just making these fucking ginormous maps for 12 players when we can really just get down strong in some close quarter environments. That's just a problem I have, and I know this thing is gonna have DLC, so that's why I'm not really gonna shit on it super hard, but for a release, they should have catered to aggressive players, because I'm just gonna be real, most of the fan base are aggressive players, and like, I'm not gonna say not a lot, but like there's a lot of campers out there, but not the entire community. God damn it. And if it's come to that, if I'm wrong, then people need to change that shit, because camping is not, it's not fucking cool. Like I said earlier in the video, I guess it's a playstyle of its own, but really it's not. It's really not. But all in all, it's a great game once you get the hang of it. It's really fun. And, you know, like I said, I do have a gripe with the game trying to slow down your playstyle, but you can overcome that in a way. You know, I eventually in a few matches, I went crazy. I went like 32-4. I went nuts in a few matches, because I'm not going to let a game slow my playstyle down. Like, if I can overcome it, a lot of other players can overcome it. But I've even heard some big YouTuber Call of Duty players even say, it's, you know, the process of Call of Duty in multiplayer has been slowed the fuck down, and it's not cool. And to be honest, some big Call of Duty YouTubers, they'd rather play Call of Duty Black Ops 4 than Modern Warfare, just because the fucking playstyle is catered to campers and it's slowed down a little bit. But I can overcome that. So, you know, in my opinion, this game it gets a 9 out of 10 in my book. I dock it down because of just that one problem I have. But campaign is great. Multiplayer plays very well. There is another mode that I guess makes up for zombies. It's called survival. It's fun. I used to play it in the old Modern Warfares, but I never really played it as much. I didn't really, you know, like, if you have campaign for that, you have a story with guys attacking you, why would you just want to go against random NPCs? What's the point? You know, you have zombies for that as well, so it makes up for it. But yeah, the game is fun. It's really good, and you know, like I said, when it comes to graphics, A1, muy finito. Like, they took their time with this fucking game. You could tell they wanted to make a point when people kept saying that this franchise it's dead, it needs to move on. Infinity Ward, they decided to say, yo, you know what? We're gonna try our hardest. We're gonna dedicate ourselves to this game, because people have been shitting on Call of Duty for like the past year. So let's get our shit together, and they did. They really capitalized on Black Ops 4. They capitalized on a lot of things. They really did a great job making this game. Like, they even added doors in multiplayer. And people have been telling me that's a problem, But in my opinion, I don't think that's a problem at all. I actually think the doors are great because more cover, duh. And if anybody ever wanted to sneak behind me, I could just close the fucking door on them. So yeah, let me know what you think about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Is it good to you? Does it suck? Comment below and let me know if you guys want me to do any more Call of Duty, whether it's a review on an old one, the campaign on the new one, or the multiplayer. Either way, it doesn't matter. If this gets positive reception, I'll obviously cash in and do more on it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate the support. Bye!